Well, MIP is run by and for junior people. The committee radically changes at every iteration, and the workshop is self-directed. We decide what it is about. And above all, MIP is about MIP, about the mixed integer, now nonlinear programming field, with no apologies to any other field.
One of the things that I have always appreciated about the community that we're in and the workshop itself is just how open and friendly it is. I think in talking to people in other academic communities, this is not something to be taken for granted. It's not this way in all communities, and I've always looked forward to attending workshops to see friends and just talk about ideas. And I'm really amazed and appreciative that the community has remained so strong throughout the years and that the workshop is still going.
What distinguishes the MIP workshop from other conferences? A distinguishing feature of the MIP workshop is that it always has focus on giving young MIP researchers a venue to show their work and a place to become part of the MIP community. The fact that young researchers have been so instrumental to the direction of the workshop has really helped the community stay vibrant and open to new work and ideas. And I think, to me, this is one of the nicest and most distinguishing features of the MIP work.
MIP workshop is unique in that it focuses on the latest developments of mixed integer programming, as well as it showcases the junior researchers' work in addition to the seasoned MIPers.
What distinguishes the MIP workshop, and of course for me, is the fact that this is definitely the area of research in which I've been active, the most active for my entire career, and it's been a long career of more than 20 years, and being together with the people that for the last 20 years and even earlier than that, of course, have been the fundamental players in the field makes the real difference on my side. And definitely is always a pleasure to be at MIP and to follow what is going on and what the last trends, the newest things are in the area.
What distinguishes the MIP workshop from other conferences, in your opinion? I think one thing I like is the single track with a mix of junior and senior presenters. That's always fun. But I also like the fact that it's also an open conference, so anybody can register and attend the conference.
And what I think distinguishes the MIP workshop in general is the fact that it has a single track of talk, so everybody's sort of engaged in the same topics, that it's a focused sort of research area workshop. So it really helps to lead to a lot of stimulating conversations and generally leads to a lot of nice new work coming out of these workshops.
What distinguishes the MIP workshop from other conferences, in my opinion, I would say that it has very high quality work focused on MIP with a great environment and focused also on junior people, junior faculty, with a big focus on having good participation of junior faculty and students. I think there are several other conferences that have some of these components, but the MIP workshop, I think, has all of it together. So that's what distinguishes it from other conferences.
What distinguishes the MIP workshop from other conferences, in your opinion? I think it's the grassroots organization done for the good of the community. The conference has kept its focus, highlighting the latest work from our up-and-coming stars of the field, and it's been doing that for 20 years.
The MIP workshops are, as you may know, a sequence of conferences, and the talks in each conference are high quality, and there is just one single stream of talks. And what sets it apart from many other conferences is that this is organized by mostly young people, like people who graduated maybe 5 years ago. And this gives it a pretty fresh look in my view.
Give some advice to students who are new to the MIP workshop. The advice is we are all very friendly. These are the people going to that workshop are your people. That is going to be your network. So make it happen.
Another question I'll answer is advice I would give to a student maybe attending MIP for the first time. And the advice I would have there is to not be shy. And if there's anybody, who's maybe, an expert in the field or specific things you're interested in, go ahead and introduce yourself, start a conversation. We have a really friendly community. It's another one of the things I love about our community. And they're going to be happy to talk to you. So don't be shy.